Outrage as £250,000 Lamborghini driver parks to avoid damaging his supercar. The driver of a £250,000 Lamborghini turned heads for all the wrong reasons after parking it in a disabled bay to avoid damaging the supercar. Crowds gathered around the gleaming white supercar as it stuck out from the surrounding hatchbacks and family cars. But the owner claimed staff instructed them to leave it there. This £250,000 Lambo was snapped parked in a clearly marked disabled bay in Bristol. Despite a huge green and yellow box surrounding the parking space and a poster clarifying the space was a disabled bay, the motorist appeared to brazenly flout the rules. It was left without a blue badge on display in the windscreen, but parking bosses in the Cabot Circus shopping centre, Bristol, left a polite note on the windscreen warning the owner could be banned. It threatened that continued misuse would mean the Lambo driver could no longer park inside the shopping center. But no action was taken against the driver on Saturday afternoon. However, many shoppers who passed the Italian sports car said it should be clamped. Writing on Facebook, Jason Stokes joked, "Well, at least we all know you get at least one chance to park nearer the shops before Cabot will take action." Some people sympathized with the driver, including Adam Winfield, who wrote, "So you would park your £250,000 car in none of the regular tiny spaces there, would you? I can't see where the driver is coming from." Speaking to the Bristol Post, the car owner came forward to defend his parking. Wishing to remain anonymous, they said, "When I pulled into the car park in Cabot Circus yesterday, I was stopped by one of the parking attendants on site. They advised me and actually instructed me to park where my car was photographed. You don't want them getting damaged, sir, so please park here as there is more space between the vehicles." Bosses at the Cabot Circus car park slapped this notice on the windscreen, threatening to ban the driver for further misuse of the disabled spot. "I was quite surprised, I have to say, and was intending to park in the parent and child spaces, as I had my son with me, but took the attendant's advice and parked where instructed. Now overall, I don't actually mind people having an opinion on how some people park their cars. But in this instance I did nothing wrong." There were dozens of disabled parking spaces available and I spent 30 minutes letting two young families sit in the car and take some photographs. When I returned to my vehicle, I was surprised to see the notice which had been put on my windscreen as I had been instructed to park there. I visited the parking attendant's office, and when I told the attendant in there how I had been instructed to park there, he apologized and said his co-worker had not informed him.